Hi everyone, I'm Mark Ladd and I'll be your instructor for political thought for this quarter. Okay, I just want to introduce myself briefly and kind of go over some of the basics on the course page here and some of the basic expectations of the course before we get started. But the number one thing I want to point out before we do anything else we get started, excuse me, is never hesitate to contact me. Okay, you look up here on the corner over here, there's my instructor information on the page. You can text me, you can call me, you can email me. Text is usually the best way because I can respond in about an hour or so. I usually get that pretty quick. Emails I check once a day or so. So I might see it on a Tuesday if I check it, depending when I check it on Tuesday, but I may not get to it till Wednesday. So please make sure if there's anything comes up, there's going to something come up in the quarter ahead of time. Let me know if you got something planned. We can work something out. Might need a day or so here or there. Family things happen. I understand you work. You've got children, families, and things to look after. Something can happen there. Let me know. Okay, just communicate with me and I'll be more than happy to help you because I want you to be successful. I think it's a very good course. I know political thought isn't the major of most everybody and it can be a bit intimidating, but I'll do what I can to kind of help you through it, to kind of sort through the thick and heavy readings and just kind of give you a good focus on how we want to apply this, because the focus of the course is to take political thought and apply it. We live in a crazy political world now. So we have to kind of understand where our political theory and our political thoughts come from and the way we apply them in today's society. Now, we're not going to solve any of the modern political problems of the world. What we're going to do is look at different types of political thought and see where our modern political thought has kind of evolved from. Kind of give us some good background and kind of understanding on where we want to go. Okay, so we're not a government class per se. We're philosophers. Okay, we're gonna work in terms of why certain theories on government have been kind of created, how they work, capitalism, communism, egalitarianism. We'll look at Machiavelli. We'll look at Plato, Aristotle. We'll look at all of those sorts of things. So it's a big general picture of how people have kind of come to think about the government and what they think the role and the responsibilities of the government should be. Okay, so that's where we're going to go. Now, a couple things. You'll see also over here on the left-hand side, those tabs over there, you'll see the rubrics. I've got all the rubrics for our course project, for our writing assignments, and the discussion post. Okay, in this class, every week we have a discussion. In week 4, we have 2. Every week we have a writing assignment, and every week we have a quiz. Then in week 2, 3, and 5, you have pieces of your course project that you have to look at, create, and post. All right, so please take a look at the rubrics over there and see what the expectations are. And each week I'll explain that as we go. All right, you'll also see there's a live lecture poll up over there too. Please click on that and tell me which day you'd like the live lecture to be. Okay, this week it's going to be Wednesday. Week 1 is going to be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, but if you want it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, let me know. And please have that poll done by Friday so I can compile the results and let everybody know what to expect as far as the live lectures go. Okay, I do archive them. Okay, and you'll see there's a box over here on the page of the live lecture, and I'll be putting the archives in there. You'll just go in there and click. When we have our live lecture, the live lecture tab is there to click it to get into the classroom as well. So that's all right there. Okay, if you look just below the live classroom stuff, you'll see a video of the week. Each week I post a video of the week introducing the material, introducing the philosophers we'll be talking about, the basic ideas, just to give you some background to kind of supplement the readings. Okay, because when you click on, and over here on this side, the tabs, right, you click on each week. When you click on, there's the objectives and then there's the assignments. When you click the objectives, you go through, there's a whole list of all the readings and everything we're supposed to do, and we're supposed to have. I'm going to try to kind of sort that out and thin the herd for you and kind of give you some direction on that sort of stuff. Okay, so take a look at those weekly videos. I'll post those every Sunday for you as well on that. Okay, then they go to the calendar, and the calendar, everything is in there. Okay, the week begins on Monday. The first discussion post is due on Tuesday. Your follow-up or your peer reply is due on Saturday. Sunday, all the papers and quizzes are due, and all the dates are in there. So please check the calendar, be aware of due dates and what's due when and when you need to turn that into me. Okay, so please do that. There's also a section there called the Student Lounge where I post a little bit about myself. Please get in there. Go ahead and you can post a little bit about yourself. Again, we don't want to do any oversharing per se, but just a little about who you are, okay? You know, where you're going at Rasmussen, your academic career, that sort of business is all good. Then there's a section also in there called the General Course Questions, which is more designed for if you kind of throw it out there to the general population. Okay, I get in there and look around, but this may be a question that a lot of people have about something. This may be a question that somebody in class can answer right away for you if they're in there as well. Okay, so please take a look at that. Okay, the general course questions. All right, so keep in mind again, political thought is the idea that we're going to look at what, you know, from the beginning from antiquity, thousands of years ago with Plato and Aristotle, all the way up until like the 1980s is what we're going to get to. And we're going to look at this continual flow and evolution of political thought. Okay? And I'll help you every step of the way. Every Sunday I'll post a video introducing the topic. We'll have a live lecture. I'll get in on the discussion post and you know, kind of comment back and forth to you. The discussions are very important because that's where we bounce ideas off each other, okay? So I think there'll be plenty of time to interact and have that. But again, as I say, never hesitate to contact me if there's anything I can do to help with the class. So again, go ahead and check around on the page here, right? Click through all the tabs, look at the video, make sure you can access the live lecture. My information's up there if you have any questions or anything at all, okay? I look forward to a very good 6 weeks. I look forward to our first discussions, and I'll be talking to you on Wednesday. Have a good week now. I look forward to the class. Bye now.